Hello my lovely Aquarius, welcome to your reading for September 2021. This is a general reading for you Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you'd like a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That will be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing. I appreciate that, and of course your comments, which I read every single one of them. I really enjoy reading them. It helps me to have a stronger connection to my subscribers, to you, so that I can bring through messages that are going to be more meaningful to you. If you like this video and like to give me a thumbs up, that would be fabulous. Works with the algorithm that YouTube has going. Gets my videos out there, which helps me to bring more of these videos to you. So let's get started. I've been meditating on your energy, my lovely Aquarius, and I get this sense of stillness. Be still. It's like my guides are saying to me, be still, my heart, be still. And that is, be still on an emotional level, they're telling me here. Be still on an emotional level, not having this energy of wanting, of craving, of pushing, of wanting to achieve, that sort of energy of working towards something with all your might. That's not necessary. It's about just being. Be still. When your heart is still, when your heart chakra is open, you can attract to you what you're wanting to attract to you, what you're needing to have in your life, or what the universe deems is the best thing for you. We often want and need things that are not in our best interest. We want them now. We can't see what's up ahead. Your guides, your tribe, the universe, source, whatever you want to call it, they know. They have the big picture. And if something's not working for you, it's because it's not for your best and highest good. There's something else that's there that's waiting for you. There's something else that's coming up for you. And so that is keeping your heart chakra still, opening it up, ready to receive the inspirational thought, the messages from your guides, from the divine, from source, because that's what's going to be coming through for you in the month of September, they're telling me. So there's a stillness that is needed. There is a stillness that is required for you. Okay, I'm going to draw a card from my archetype cards deck to see, there it is, what is coming up for you. And what we've got here, which is really lovely, it's so green, the Temple. This is what's being offered to you, the Temple. What's the Temple? A temple. We have ideas of a temple being some big religious building, monument that you strive towards, that you have to behave in a particular way to be worthy of it. We see it in reverence, something that we strive towards, and sometimes we feel we're not good enough to even, be part of that temple. But that's not what a temple is. Your body's a temple. Your body's a temple to be nurtured, to be worshipped, to be looked after, to be believed in. Your essence, to have that faith and belief in who you are. And I want to say that that's for this particular person or people out there, Aquarius, that need to hear that you are good enough just as you are. And it's about you appreciating your own inner beauty, your own self in moving forward. That's a message that's channeled to someone. That's there. It's there. If it's yours, accept it. It doesn't mean it's not for everybody else. So a temple can be, a structure, sure, but a temple is much more than that. A temple is walking through a forest with ancient trees, walking along a beach, walking along a river, walking up a mountain. They're temples. Nature provides those temples. Go on that journey It's like a pilgrimage for you, I feel, Aquarius. I want to say it's like a pilgrimage that's coming up for you. And the temple is wherever you are and whatever reverence you bring to that, because you can walk through something that's naturally beautiful. You know, what comes to mind here for me is Uluru. Beautiful. The sunsets, the rock, the portal that's there. It raises your spiritual awareness. It raises your vibration to that whole other level. That's a temple that is given to you. It's all around us. So Aquarius, it's about being observant of that temple, whatever that is for you, whatever self-discovery that is for you, my lovely Aquarius. I'm going to now focus on your energy. So give me a moment here to focus on your energy and create your Celtic cross so that we can see in more detail what that means. What does the temple represent for you? What does it mean? What journey are you going on in September that you're needing that silence, that meditative state, that going within? Can I have some cards, please, for my lovely Aquarius, my beautiful water bearer? Beautiful water bearer. There we go. Let's have a look at. Okay, so you've got the Five of Wands. This is an internal conflict. I'm hearing here. They're telling me here, and it's an internal conflict. It's a time of making decisions. It's a time of you're battling something. For some of you, it's you're battling. Will I leave my job? Or will I stay? Will I leave my relationship or will I stay? Will I keep fighting for it? Will I keep fighting for my relationship? Will I keep fighting for my job? Will I keep fighting for that promotion? Do I have that strength within me to keep doing that? Will I fight for what I believe in? Starting that business, holding on to my business in this time of COVID. Fighting the authorities of, okay, I need a visa, I need to travel, I need to see my family, whatever it is for you. There's been this time of conflict. It's now time to call that energy in. Stop dispersing it out there and seeing all these obstacles. Bring it in. Bring it in. Worship the self. Silence, stillness, meditation, go for walks, clear your head, and the answers will come to you. It's easier than that. It's easier than the fighting. It's easier than the battles. It's easier than all of that. Because you're being offered guidance. You are being offered that. Can you see it? Are you aware of it? Can you move forward with it? Ease and grace, Aquarius, ease and grace. Okay, you've also got the Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Swords. Interesting, right up front in September. And the Five of Swords is self-deception, first and foremost. If you're going to be moving forward, if you're going to worship that temple, whatever that represents for you, so that you can hear your tribe, you can hear spirit, you can hear the communication from a higher source, God, whatever it is you want to call it, hearing that. It's also about being mindful of people around you that don't really necessarily have your best interests at heart. There are some people that are going to try and keep you down. They want to move you in the direction that they see they want to move in, and they want you to go along with them. So really be aware of what's going on around you. Be aware of your environment. Be aware of reading between the lines. Now, the more balanced and the more centered you are in that temple. Who's got a pyramid? Who sits in a pyramid? They're just showing me that. Who sits in a pyramid? You're getting messages. You're getting messages. I like that. There's messages coming to you that you're sitting in a pyramid. That was very clear. So it's about that. The more centered you are, the more you're going to be able to read between the lines, the more you're going to be able to be the neutral observer. Very interesting, being the neutral observer with people's intentions, because you're going to then be able to celebrate your success, celebrate that. But this is also representative of a marriage, an engagement, celebrate a birthday, an anniversary, a promotion, a success in your life. There's success coming. You're going to be very successful once you bring in that balance. So do that. Honor the self. Find that place of peace, whatever that is for you. It could be sitting in a room with your favorite candles, sitting in the sun, sitting by the ocean, whatever it is for you. It's going to help you with the successes that you're wanting to achieve. What is that? Study, job, house move, relationship. Who's having a baby? Someone's pregnant. Someone's just pregnant. They're telling me someone's just pregnant. So congratulations to you. That's success, isn't it? That's lovely. All right. With you sitting in this temple, with you realizing who you are and traveling and journeying within, finding that balance, it's going to create some crumbling of things in your life. Now that can be your attitude, your beliefs, belief in yourself, things that no longer serve you. It can be people, it can be work, it can be location, any number of things. But you're going to find there's a crumbling away of dead wood, there's a crumbling away of things that are just not serving you any longer with your new awareness, with your new awakening. Don't resist that. Don't hold it back. Anything that's falling away is for your highest good. So just allow that to happen. I want to tell you too that there's what's happening here. I'm feeling like September's going to be a month of my TV's not working anymore. My computer is mucking up. What's going on here? There's a problem with electrics around you, Aquarius, in September. They're telling me here. It's like, this was working yesterday. Why isn't it working today? And, you'll have a phone call and then it'll drop out, and the internet's going to drop out on you, or there's just this difficulty with communication. That's your energy coming in. Your energy. What is energy? Energy is energy. Energy is our electricity. That's what we are. And so as you start to work with that, you're going to find things are going to start mucking up. Things are going to start sort of, it's not working now. It's not working now. Can I have a card to explain that, please? What's moving for Aquarius? What's moving on for Aquarius? I like it. I have a card, thank you. Yeah, there's what that's doing. When that happens, where electrics or things stop working or aren't working, or they're intermittently working, it's because there's change coming in for you. The Six of Fire. There's movement forward. There's change. You're being moved towards your life's purpose. It's saying to you, stop watching TV, stop on your mobile phone, stop interacting on social media, get out there and do something. Get out there and be active. Get out there and bring the changes that you're wanting into your life. There's forward movement. That's going to cause this forward movement it's going to be very apparent to you. There's going to also be a completion of difficulties. I like this card because this is completions. There's completion of hard times. There's this completion of anxiety I'm hearing. There's this completion of things going around and around and around in your head, not finding solutions. That's coming to a close. There's this, who have you had trouble communicating with? That's finishing. That's finishing up. No more. Okay, that's coming to a close. And it's important that you take from difficult situations that have been on your mind, take with it what you've learned. What have you learned about human nature? What have you learned about you? What have you learned about what you want to do? What wisdom have you gained? Take that with you. That's what is important here with these completions. It's interesting because you've got the Tower, which is the cleansing, which is a cleansing of what's no longer needed in your life, which is coming up for you. And it's interesting because you've got movement. Don't you love that? Movement. Movement, movement, movement. So what these things that seemingly to you feel like blocks or things are slowing you down or, oh, here we go again, it's causing it's bringing movement into your life. It's bringing a new wave of energy coming to you for things to happen, things to move along. I'm going to read what that says because I feel like I want to really get down to the detail of that. Movement. Movement, which is 28, which is 10, which is 1, which is new beginnings. Gotta love that. Look at it. You know, the ostrich or emu, whatever it is taking its whole home with it. You are in a time of positive forward motion. Well, isn't that what's coming through for you? So there's a time of completion of the difficulties, of the negative thoughts. Keep your thoughts positive. This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction, which is what we've been talking about. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts, and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. Now, that summarizes so very clearly what we have been talking about. So that's really what we've been discussing here as your month of September up to this point. Really listen to that. That's a very good summary. Then you've got the star. I like the star. This is following your star. You will be guided. You will know where to go. You will know what to do. You will have this strong sense of intuition. You're going to be guided to where you need to be. The star also speaks of harmony and balance. It also speaks of, you know, they're up in the sky, you know, looking at things from a higher perspective, looking at things and having that far-reaching vision. When you are up high, you can look down and it changes your perspective on a lot of things. You're going to see things a lot clearer. You're going to know what you're wanting. You're going to know where you're wanting to be, what you're wanting to do. This one, they want me to take one of these, okay. You're going to have a sense of knowing, and that's you residing in your temple. Why? Ask why. Ask that question. Why this? Why that? Why am I staying where I am? Why am I too afraid to move forward? Why am I too afraid to bring in change? Why am I not embracing those new things that are coming in for me? Why can't I move forward on this project? What else is there for me? Be curious. It's asking you to be curious. September's energy is asking you not to settle, but be curious. Ask questions. Ask questions of yourself. Don't be afraid to dig deep. Ask questions of others. Ask them about their motivation. Ask them to explain themselves as an external, but also a lot of this is going on within you, my lovely Aquarius. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune, by the 3rd week of September, is going to start turning in your favour. Things are going to start falling into place. You're going to start seeing progress with your movement forward, with the changes you want to bring into your life. Opportunities are going to be there for you to leave behind or accept and take. That's where your free will comes in. You decide what you want to take on. You decide who you want to take on. You decide what shape your future's going to take. The opportunities are going to be there. You don't have to take all of them, but you can be discerning and decide which ones you do want to take, because you have the 6 of Cups, and this is about happy memories. It's about forgiveness. It's about compassion. It's about being able to move forward. You are going to be guided. There's someone standing there, your guide, standing there, overseeing this. What did you want to do as a child? What were you, as a child, what were you hoping for in your future? What were you hoping would unfold for you? How were you hoping that it was going to shape? And if you're young enough, then that you're very close to those thoughts and you can work towards those. Bring them into a reality. Don't be afraid to dream. Dare to dream, they're telling me here, because it's going to bring choices and decisions for you. There's choices and decisions to be made for you here. Collecting information, collecting data, researching, nothing that you do in a hurry, nothing that you decide in a hurry. But it's like, okay, well, what am I going to do? Am I going to go left? Am I going to go right? Which choice, which opportunity am I going to really hold on to? Which one's going to be better for me at this point in time? How am I going to move forward on this? Let's have a look. Don't be afraid to make a decision. Don't be paralyzed with fear. Messenger of Earth. You will get messages moving forward. There are opportunities coming to you in a grounded way. So to me, opportunities that are grounded are things to do with work, with family, with relationships, with being grounded, with career, with study. What's going to bring you abundance? What's going to be good for you? Because it's going to lead to solid work. It's going to lead to an improvement in your finances. But it's work that you've put in. It's not something that's going to drop in your lap, my lovely Aquarians. It's something that you've put in, something that you've done, something that you've worked towards. And you're going to be busy. So if you're starting up a new business, I'm hearing, it's going to take off. You're going to be busy. You're going to do really well with that new business. Can I have a card, please? Can you give me a card, please? Can you give me a card? Ah, there we go. Heart of the Sky. Isn't that nice? Heart of the Sky. Let's see what final message that brings through for you. 24. Let me get my glasses, my lovely Aquarians. Heart of the Sky. That's really lovely. What a lovely colour that is as well. So, $24. I'll hold it up for you. The heart of the sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form, or inspired ideas to expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. The heart of sky helps us call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it in the world of matter. The heart of sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, all guided by the heart of sky. Set your intention ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of both details. That's very much the energy that's coming in around you for September, my lovely Aquarius. How fabulous is that? I'm going to draw a card for you from the Divine Abundance deck that I have here, and let's see how we sum up the month for you. There we go. Let's have a look. Right action. It's about action. It's about, really sort of spending the time at the beginning of the month in your temple and then taking action. Right action. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. Let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. Embrace it with open arms. That's the right action for you for September. No resistance, ease and grace. Love and light to you, my lovely Aquarius. If you would like a reading that's going to be specific to you, you can follow the link to my website and book a reading from there. If you like this reading, if you give me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate that. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you get from this reading, what resonates for you. Many blessings to you, Aquarius.